Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I do this all the time, but yes, I'm back again. I needed a lot of time to myself. I needed to find me, I needed to figure out what I was doing, and I think I'm in a really good spot now. So hopefully I'll be giving you guys more videos. My bun keeps quitting on me, guys. Oh, this has been a burden this entire time. But it is what it is. We're in quarantine. I'm not doing my hair. So I'm going to do this video on this look here. I hope you guys enjoy it. I haven't talked in a while, guys. I don't even know what to say. I feel so bad, but I'm here. I'm gonna do my best to keep up. But if you guys want to see any other videos, definitely let me know. Give me some inspiration, give me some ideas, and I can record more. So if you want to see this look, just keep watching.
Alright guys, so we are going to start with the Tarte's Micellar Water. I got this in my BoxyCharm, so I figured I'd give this a try. Clean off my skin prior to putting on any product. Then I go to use the Mellow Tinted Brow Gel that I also received in another box from my BoxyCharm. Guys, it was so hard trying to do my brows. Then I will use the e.l.f. eyebrow pencil in brunette. This quarantine has really made it difficult. Not getting my eyebrows done every 2 weeks has been a struggle. Then I will go in with my LA Girl Concealer, Pro Concealer. I go in and carve out the brows. This is one of the best things to do if you want a sharper brow, or if you have excess little hairs that you weren't able to get by concealing. It'll look like as if you just got your eyebrows freshly threaded or waxed. Then I go in with my Urban Decay eyeshadow primer, which is an Eden. You can use a concealer as well, but since I had that on hand, I definitely used it. And then I go in with In the Nude from the Icon palette that I received in my BoxyCharm. I'll try to link that below as well. And I use that to set the primer. Then we go in with Ultimate Tan. And we use a fluffy brush and go in with in the crease. I did need a darker shade, so you'll see me go in with another color, and I believe it is Taupe de Taupe is how it's pronounced. I could be totally wrong, but I really don't know. But I end up going back in the crease with that darker shade. You'll see that in a minute. This is when I go in with the darker shade. This is just so you can outline your crease, and when you add more colors, you'll be able to blend that in with that crease color. Then I go in with Velvet Crush. We put that in the outer portion of the eye, and then we do blend that into the crease. Also, if it starts looking messy, it is totally okay. This is why you start the eyes first, because you can always go in and clean it up. You must trust the process. Once I've laid that down, we're gonna go in with concealer and attempt a cut crease. Definitely set that very lightly. After setting it, I'm gonna go in with VIP Vibes, which is a rose gold shimmer shade in the palette. Love a rose gold eye right now. Then we go back with the brush that we used, that we had dipped in Velvet Crush, and we just blend in the sharp lines. Make sure it looks pretty blended. Then we're gonna go in with Deep Soul in the outer V of the eye, just to give it a smoky look. Once you place that, you will go in with another fluffy brush and blend that out. Then we're gonna go in with the Hank & Henry liquid liner in black. I'm going to let you guys know now, I am very heavy-handed with a liquid liner. You will see that in the video. Good thing is, like I said, you start with the eyes because this is something you can clean up. The frustration. See, easily took a cotton pad and the micellar water and just cleaned up the mistakes. Then I went in with my Mary Kay Kohl black liner. This is the most pigment eyeliner I have ever used. I have used so many Kohl liners, and this is the one that finally works. After eyeliner, we're gonna curl the lashes and apply false lashes. I am using one of the lashes from my BoxyCharm. I do not remember the name of it, but I will link it down below. I am then gonna go in with my No Pore Problem, put on that primer, and then my Mary Kay Time Wise Matte Foundation. I am in the shade N210, but then I can switch off with another one, which I will link below. This foundation is medium to full coverage and is extremely matte. So if you struggle with combination skin or oily skin especially, you are going to love this foundation. This foundation is unbelievably matte. Definitely blend out the neck. You don't want that harsh line. And then we're gonna go in with concealer. I am using my LA concealer again. Absolutely love it. And for the price, it is amazing. Once you've laid that down, you wanna blend it out. The last thing I go for is the nose. You want that concealer to set a bit on the nose, especially if you're going to contour and slim down your nose. I'm gonna go in with my NARS Cream Contour Stick. Absolutely love this for contouring the nose. Blend it out. Had to hold that bun in place. That thing was not sticking with me. And then I go with my Becca translucent powder. Do love this translucent powder. Aside from my Mary Kay one, this is my other favorite one, but I definitely love my Mary Kay one more because it's way more translucent than this. Going to bake, and then we take a tad bit of translucent powder on a setting brush and just set the rest of the face. I will then take my Shade and Light contour kit, and that is with Kat Von D. I believe I'm using the medium shade. I'll also link that as well. I love the Shade and Light contour set because it blends so easily. Oh yes, guys, I also set my eyebrows with translucent powder. It just makes it seem more seamless and natural. Okay, feeling yourself, yes. Now we're going to remove the translucent powder after letting it bake for a little bit. I always leave the nose for last. Then I take my contour brush and whatever excess product is on there, I go in and contour the nose. Then I go in with my blush that I cannot remember the name right now, but I did get it from my BoxyCharm and I love it. So I will definitely link that below. And I like to bring it to the forehead because for some reason it just makes my contour seem a little deeper. So definitely have to put that in there. And then we're going to chisel the contour and blush with translucent powder. Definitely want that to sit in for a little bit. Then I'm gonna go in with my Morphe highlighter. Love that highlighter. So you get your cheekbone, your brow bone, and the top of the brow. I do go for my nose, upper lip, and a tad bit on the forehead. I then go in with my Mary Kay Ultimate Mascara. If you like falsies but don't want to wear falsies every day, this is the best mascara to use. Literally looks like you're wearing false lashes, but you're not. Oh, and I did forget to finish off the eye at the bottom lid, so doing that now. Wipe off the excess translucent powder. And definitely set your face. You want this to look as seamless as possible. Don't want to look powdery. And then I thought I was done and totally forgot to put on a lip. So I'm using my Dose of Colors liquid lipstick I got in a BoxyCharm. And then this is the finished look.
Guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. It took a lot of effort. I haven't videoed in a while, so I totally forgot how much work this takes, but this is the finished look. I will link everything down below that I used. And that's it. So thank you guys for watching. I will be recording more very soon. Definitely let me know what you liked in the comments if you tried any of these products. And aside from that, I will see you guys next time. Bye guys.